Justin Fields, who terrorized the Patriots in 2022. Remember that game like it was yesterday, but I can't think which season it was. That would have been 22. And White Antonio Brown returns the kick to the 24. And out comes Justin Fields. Barham get over, Duggar get down. Everybody contain the QB run. It's the best running game in the league. But also the best running defense in the league on the other side. I don't like this. Wait, what? So it messed up my depth chart again. As always, it's the one thing I didn't check is the one they messed up. They actually did a pretty good job of not messing up anything else.
Man, this is nice.
Okay. This one is Uche, this one is White, this one is Phillips. No, let's do it. Third and 4. Fields back to pass with time. Gonna take a sack or no or yes. Barham's got him eventually. And there's an injured Steeler. Rice. Looks like maybe their center. Jerseys are awful.
I love the bumblebee.
Maybe I'll start to love the bumblebee if I can, if they become the symbol of clinching the AFC East. 1st and 10 for Hurd. Starting with Douglas, making a move. First down, Patriots.
Herd, dang.
Yeah, you threw it over the offensive lineman. You see that? First and 10. Hurd looking. Has Killebrew, who somehow hangs on to that one for a first down. And there's 3 for 3. T-Mac nearly runs into the coverage. Open on the sideline and then ran back towards the D. Alright, big 3rd and 6. Pimpton on the slant. First down. Hurd 4 for 4. He's slowly improving that completion percentage. And yes, we got Dallas over Arizona. That's good for the Vikings. Although potentially if Arizona beats Dallas, maybe the Vikings could get ahead of Dallas. Because they do have that tiebreaker. Second and 6. Run with Stevenson. Pretty easy gain of 5. So right now, I suppose, realistically, nobody's mad about missing out on Alec Lawrence, huh?
Yeah.
Man, Hurd would have loved it if you could have hit that.
I did say Hurd was the best quarterback in the class as a joke.
4th and 1. 3 tight ends out. Handoff Ramondre. Grind. That's not going to do it. The miss costs us points. Had Titaroa on 3rd down. Hurd threw it in the dirt. And then we fail 4th and 1. Najee with an 8-yard carry. Second and 2. There's a Barham sack. Couple guys coming in unblocked. Gonzo, don't get beat deep. Fields gonna take off, and he's got a first, barely. Good scramble on 3rd and 10. He needed 10, and he got a
Marvin Mims, 75-yard first quarter. This is good. This is a good sign. And it's not, it's on 4 catches. It's not a 75-yard touchdown. I should specify.
All right, should tune in. There we go. Oh, they snapped it while I was trying to set up your stream here.
It's a sabotage.
Man. You're really gonna ruin this tank, huh? Two wins in a row. How does he catch that?
I want to see this. You know, don't all running backs catch those?
Funny thing too is that they traded for Jalen Warren to get him back, and he's like an actual good receiving back. What was
Najee.
that?
Najee's their whole offense. That's a classic Justin Fields. That looks like every...
He had a little bit more throw power at 7-0 Patriots.
Vickers with a deflection! Oh my god, what is he on? Oh, we got him guarding Neighbors. We are letting them go. Oh my, this is going to be great. I can already tell this game's going to end wonderfully for us. Vickers breakout incoming, I'm telling you. They're going to throw the tight end and probably get it. Nope. They throw the guy on sauce.
Or we'll run this. I like that look.
How come I can play football now? They've just no. Who is that? No!
Who is that?
Colby Parkinson jet sweep gets 12 yards. That
Oh
should
yeah, because
never
he's their
happen.
wide receiver. Because
That should never
we
happen.
saw this in my game where their wide receiver 3 is just awful. It's like a 64 overall guy. So they've got their tight end on the depth chart as wide receiver 3. Yep. Somebody must have got hurt because the clock has stopped. Trey Palmer first down.
Now they go to Palmer. Yes.
They got a Palmer too? Oh, wait.
Yeah, they
Not
do.
Josh Palmer.
I don't know who it is.
Huh. Palmer is just a kind of a wide receiver name, I guess, huh? Gibson gets away from the tackler and goes backwards. Oh, Stevenson's okay. After 0-0. I mean, it's Wayman and it's the Steelers. I don't know what anybody was expecting here. Except this is apparently actually a good offense. Handoff Gibson. 4. Alright. That's how our offense works.
Oh! Kick return TD AD Mitchell.
Gibson first. No! Gibson fumbled! And the Steelers have it.
Dude, the Jets have 21 points with 9 minutes in the second quarter. This is... Guys, we're gonna drop 60.
So, at this point, I think I've now lost like 5 fumbles in the last while.
I think the slider's perfect.
And I've not
I
recovered any in that
think we're
span.
just fine.
Third and 2. All the tight ends on the field. Fields hands off, and Jabril Peppers with a massive run stop on Najee Harris. Keon White in there as well. White's going to limp off the field. And the Steelers are going to take a 52-yard field goal attempt. Kick up, angling for the upright, and gets inside of it. So at this point, we are outgaining the Steelers 95-49. Pretty much a perfect day from Hurd, except for one pass. And the defense really not allowed anything. Keon White out for the game. We gotta fix our depth chart though. There's one other thing that EA messed up. Oh, I guess maybe just that. Whatever. No, that's fine. Gibson with a carry following the fumbles. Got a first down.
Man, who needs Breece Hall?
He was holding you back.
Chestnut and Dahlman are doing just fine. Chestnut! This might be 65 yards to the house. Chestnut 64-yard rush to the 1-yard line. Oh my! Oh my god! Julius Chestnut! You've gotta be kidding me! We gotta give it to him here. You like have to let him. You have to let him get the touchdown off that. He's in. Jets are killing the Giants. What has
No, Douglas! Come on.
Dude, what has gotten into this Jets team? I'll tell you what it's not. It is not the all-pro difficulty because it's all Madden, folks.
This is the Dolphins game all over again. Like, genuinely, everything is so easy except scoring for some reason. Like, the drop, the okay. Third and one at like near midfield. Like, we gotta be able to convert that when there's nobody guarding Douglas. And instead, I mean, it hit him in the thigh, and he just didn't even try to catch it. Like, you gotta do better if you're gonna be an NFL wide receiver. Who's in the flat, guys? Unbelievable.
Oh boy.
You're in a shootout here, huh? Ozzy's just going off. Second and 10.
No, 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 no. That screwed me. Oh my god, we got screwed.
Nice hit, Uche. Third and 5, and we're going 2 running backs.
Well, you gotta have Najee in there, of course.
Well, they also gotta have their fullback, I guess.
Of course. Why have Jalen
Uh,
Warren in there?
Looks like Phillips with some pressure. What the fullback do? Get open for a first down, and then Fields couldn't get to him because Phillips with a nice inside move. Splits the double team. Oh no, there started off. We ran a stunt here. I don't know if I've ever seen CPU defenders run or like defenders that I'm not controlling run a stunt like that. That is how you stunt. Okay. It's almost like I'm watching an NFL game. We got defensive line tactics being utilized. Jaden Ott! Holy cow, Jaden Ott is on the roids. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, I saw him just absolutely deck the crap out of somebody.
Yeah. Yup. All right. There's Douglas first down. Man, the Panthers are being shut out again. 17-0, almost halftime in New Orleans. Okay, we kind of might need Ramondre Stevenson. Okay, 3-0. Like, Steelers have not really legitimately stopped us yet. I'm fine with that. If they come, we'll throw to Killebrew. Nice moves. Okay. 1st and 10. Oh no. Oh, he hung on. He would never catch that if it were Drake May throwing. Tita Roa, do you not know the route? Come on, man. There we go. 3rd and 3. Boom. Had to tell it to him twice, but he got it. Ooh, Pimpton open for the touchdown if we could have held up. And that was just a 4-man pass rush. Gotta be smart here. Okay.
No, I think I did that backwards. Oh, dang.
No. Great run stop by Pittsburgh. Kick up and good. We're tied at the half. Dicker with a long range kick from 52. Okay. So, general lesson from the first half is trust Garrett Hurd, because every time we're throwing it, it's fine. Run is kind of eh, and it's responsible for our only turnover of the game. Marcus Jones keeps deciding that he's going to return kicks. Oh, and that's why! To the 35. Andre Stevenson's back. That helps.
Oh.
Okay, so this is let's protect us. Okay. Okay. Yep. Good. Good play. I need a yes. This. Okay. got Killebrew, but he's short by 3 yards. I think we'll punt. Don't have a great punter. That one's going to go out to 17? Come on, that was a 15. Probably the best drive of the game for the Steelers defense. Not a 3 and out, but I mean, they actually more or less earned that stop, which I haven't done a lot of. Didn't the Steelers just go for it on 4th down and now they're scared? Or not the Giants?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Oh, maybe it was I like heard you say no and I looked down and I
Oh
saw
no,
them
they
like
did
run
go
for
for it, yeah. But it was on. Wait, I don't know.
It was on the first one. I think might have been a 4th and 1.
No,
Uh,
I had
oh
it.
boy.
I had RB wide open. Like, oh,
Oh man. Never easy in CFL.
nice catch, Little.
That's a weird look. 1st and 10. Fields gonna take a sack trying to reverse Fields and runs into a Jalen Phillips. Come on, Duggar, you got one job. Just the flat. Oh. 10-3 Steelers. Cannot remember the last time we've come out that flat to start a half. 83-yard drive defensively, and not a lot doing on offense. Mitchell Evans hurt. Somebody like was not running a route. First and 10. Gibson with a big gain. Makes a move. Antonio Gibson past midfield. 45-40. Brought down at the 32. And New England is back in this. Hampton thrown behind him, and he's not able to get the touchdown. Thought that was going to be your tie game. Little Drake May action. See what we can do with Jaheim Bell here. Or actually... Alright. Knocked away. Man. A chance for T-Mac in the end zone. Not meant to be now, 3rd and 10. No, Gibson! Look for the ball. I mean, it's there. Bad throw by Hurd. Trying to lead him left away from the linebacker. Just don't have the chemistry. So a couple key miscues by Hurd on that one. Throwing it behind Pimpton prevents him from being able to catch it in stride and probably run in for a touchdown. Late sees the guy late, leading to a knockout. And the miss on 3rd down. Bentley with a big breakup. Fields, if he lofts that, we're screwed. I don't know. Oh, it was Dagger. It was Dagger.
Fields is very familiar. And it's the actual...
That is Justin Fields running Dagger from the old CFL. So this is a deep zone here for Jabril Peppers. It's deep half is what he's got to do. And he just completely chases after this crossing route that's not anywhere near his side of the field.
Classic.
And then Fields throws a laser when he's just got to lob it over Bentley and he's got a touchdown. Oh my God, Toast. That is Dagger, all right. 3rd and 11. They're going to go play action. Fields going to take a sack from the rookie, Colby Brothers. Trying to get outside the pocket and make something happen. I think I would have been able to contain him with Marcus Jones. But Brothers gets us a little bit of an exclamation point. And you are winning-ish?
Oh, yeah.
Should be... This looks like zone. Let's just run this. Okay. Take our 5.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys. Quarter of good football. We're AFC East champions. At the 45. Hurd in the pistol. Play action. Demario Douglas, what a grab! I should have thrown it to T-Mac. Demario Douglas just boxed out a cornerback. I thought T-Mac was going deeper and that Douglas was going to be more shallow. Instead, that turns into a contested catch.
Man, you'll never guess who just got a deflection.
I think I saw Kamari Vickers celebrating.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 1st and 10. Killebrew, real slow motion. T-Mac caught at the 5, grinding for the end zone, and he's down at the out at the 1. Weak. Not allowed to get those touchdowns. All right. Half a yard away from the lead. 4-point game. It's a hats and t-shirts game. Except I don't actually have hats or t-shirts. I got a trophy though. Handoff, Stevenson in. The Patriots have their first lead of the day. Cooper's back. Cooper, you're my good luck charm. We really didn't do anything good while you were in the bedroom. I don't know what you were doing over there. He must have found something to play with because he was really keeping himself busy. Yeah, you want to play with that? Three-point lead. 11:55 away. Just gotta hang on. Fields play action. Got a man on the corner route. Gordon forces him out. Giants score.
Yeah, we got mossed in the end zone.
What? Okay.
All right.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Well, I guess maybe not.
It would be so bad if we lost this game.
All right. Well, this is a little bit crazy. Let's maybe go. Okay. Oh my. The battle. They got George Pickens still, and he's starting fights with my corners. I mean, one of those things is surprising. Barham, nice hit. Come on, inside zone. Yes! There we go, 3-yard TFL. And now we got a chance to potentially preserve this lead. 3rd and 4. You go here, you go down. Short of the sticks, that's short. 4th and 1. Good tackles. Steelers now to go for it. Peppers coming down. Handoff. Peppers in the backfield. A shoestring tackle. Hauls him to the ground. And New England takes over at the 43. What a stand. And now we're hitting Demario Douglas. First and 10. No! Okay. Who is that guy? Why is he wearing 44? Too much anticipation. Probably should have been the lead rescinded.
Are you kidding me?
Is that about my game or
No.
yours? Are you about to lose this?
Yes. Look at this. Quinn Ewers, I believe this is fourth down. Under pressure, steps up on the run, throws up into 101. I spam X for SWAT. You can see he goes for the SWAT, not for the pick.
Who is that?
Freaking
The
Darius
tw
Slayton catching it. That's
Winston?
Kevin Winston. But look at this. I go for the SWAT because I get mossed every time I go for the pick. His hand's literally in there. Like, look at this. His hand is like
Yep.
in between the hand of the receiver and the ball, and Slayton pulls it through my defender's arm. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm not desperate to be winning these, but like,
That's
I wasn't
tough, man.
intentionally trying to throw. Go, go,
Yeah.
go. All right, they've used their final timeout. They've
I gotta watch
used
this.
a final timeout.
I don't know if I which I don't know what I want here, but I don't know
Second
what
and
you want.
7. Ewers sends a man in motion. They fake the play action. Ewers almost hit,
I
but he
feel like he's
sails it
about to
out the
take a
back of the
sack.
end zone. Nearly got sacked, sailed it out the back of
This
the end
might
zone.
be the situation where they like know they aren't allowed to take sacks and they just like throw it away just
Instantly.
instantly like 3 times in a row and lose the game that way.
They're down
All
in
right.
7.
Empty, so no extra protection.
Ewers dropping,
Okay.
throwing end zone. Uh,
That's he didn't get the left foot in.
sure.
Wow. Jets catch either a break or a stroke of horrible luck, one depending on your point of view.
They're going to fake the give again. Ewers, under pressure, sacked Quinnen Williams.
Wow. Okay, now I gotta figure out this big 3rd and 12.
Zach Cheeseman leads this Jets team to another win. Salah's all smiles. We completed 72% of our passes. Oh my gosh.
Douglas. Wait, what?
Wait, Marlon Humphrey's a Steeler?
CPU is so... I'm mad. I don't want to waste a timeout. We'll just take a delay. It's fine. Why would it suggest a field goal? You know we can't kick from 57. Oh wait, we got the wind? Hang on.
You should be able to with Butker. Or Dicker, I guess.
Is he hot today? Is this all the CPU's fault?
Oh yeah, you just didn't have the leg. I was assuming
I
you were gonna
thought
like
with the
mess up the
wind,
accuracy or something, but
with the wind, I thought I'd maybe have a chance, but nope. It just like I never. Come on. I never would have even thought about that.
2 pass
But it
deflections
was
for
just like,
Vickers. Let's go.
I mean, it was like we're already out there, so now if we're punt, we're gonna be from a worse spot, and it's gonna be after the delay. You're kidding me? Yeah, now we get the sack. Of course, now we get a sack. Yes! Joan Bentley! What a game for him! Okay, 1st and 10. Play action. I'm just throwing that one up! Okay. Needed to get that more in the middle of the field. Okay, Ramondre. Okay, Ramondre.
Oh, Jets, what are we doing?
We gotta figure some things out here.
Man, I might be going through the 3 games in one day here.
I can't be having Killebrew out here on the 3rd and 1. Okay. All right. Gibson! What a find! And he stays in bounds. That one credit goes to Layden Robinson. Yep. Holding and offsides killing us. First and 20. Are they coming? Something like that. T-Mac, I would have appreciated if you made that block. But it's fine. "20 yards away from the AFC East title." Oh shoot, we gotta not give up a score, because if we do, we're gonna be not having timeouts. Great block by Titaroa. Way to make amends.
Alright, so I'll be back.
All right. Well, you might miss the ceiling of this game. And off, Steve. Man. All right. Another big hold. Trying to find the end zone to deliver your dagger. Hurd back to pass. Takes a massive sack. It'll be 2-minute warning. So we know from before that it's, I mean, like, theoretically a makeable field goal. Come on, Douglas. Okay. 47 should be good. Kick up and in. And the division now comes down to our defense. 6-point lead in Pittsburgh. No longer Heinz Field, technically, I think. They sold out and named it something lame, but... Oh boy. The offense just didn't have enough gas. Ran out at the end. Gonzo, you get over here, because, like... Oh, great play, Marcus Jones. They're not really showing any urgency, though. Like... Wait, why is Phillips here? That's in. Now Phillips is where he's supposed to be. Gotta watch that scramble. Fields with some time. Another play in bounds. You gotta... Barham could have sealed it. But no. Now we're gonna send these guys. All right. What do you got, Justin Fields? Not able to get out. Let's go. Tick tock. Tick tock. Steelers running out of time. Fields running out of time. It's buried. It's 4th and 14. Here we go for the division. Last shot for Pittsburgh. Pressured. Throws it up. Incomplete. He's out. The Patriots are AFC East champions. Let's go. Garrett Hurd, undefeated in his starts. This one got a little ugly, but it's me against the Steelers. Wouldn't have expected anything else. This is going to secure the division and a top 2 seed. We're a half game behind Kansas City if they win. If you could lap them, you got yourself a bye. But it's finally done. The Empire has struck back. And the New England Patriots sit atop the AFC East. Hurd had some struggles in the completion percentage department. Oh, the 64 isn't bad. Did not throw a touchdown. That's his first game without one of those. But Gibson actually, well, Gibson's average here kind of inflated by the one big run. That really got us in this game. Douglas, kind of the hero. T-Mac, pretty pedestrian. Pimpton, reliable. Pat Fryermuth and London Humphreys were their guys. Patrick Queen had a nice day. Logan Lee with some TFLs. Jayshawn Barham, though. Jalen Phillips, big days for both these guys. Colby Brothers, I believe his first career sack. Barmore had a half, split with Uche. Bentley with the big pick. A lot of plays by this defense to preserve the slim lead. Dicker missed one, but he did hit 52 yards out. He only punted twice. Really good work. Apparently, my screenshots aren't uploading to the Xbox app anymore, so I don't know really how to get my thumbnails set up. This one was a great play, Uche, and I think Barmore got in there too. You had a lot of good thumbnails. So this was the big one here, Gibson. It's my classic. I love to run against this formation. A pretty wide open alley, and he just made the move to spring this offense, really. Is that Minka? Minka's got to be up there now. But that drive got us a field goal. I guess wasn't maybe as big of a deal, but just kind of helped the momentum. Defense then forced a 3-and-out and set up the subsequent touchdown. This one,
Unfortunate ending.
I cannot believe that Douglas made this play. This is like rarer than a Bill Belichick smile. We got Mario Douglas boxing out a corner and holding on to a football. Marlon Humphrey, Steelers legend. Gibson fumble was annoying. Najee was like kind of insane. He didn't have a ton on the stat line, but he earned every yard. Like somehow he didn't go down here. Like he got these extra yards. The knees just like barely above the ground. All right. I think that's all, folks.